Welcome to Rabid Transit Garage. Just driving home from work on this beautiful 50-degree Wisconsin day. And figured I'd tell you a little story about a 68 satellite that I had. One little misadventure or adventure or mishap or whatever you want to call it. I had a 68 satellite. Had a 440 and it was a late, I think a 77 440. It was a strong motor, for the most part stock though. And had a mild cam, set of headers, aluminum intake, the usual stuff. And it would do burnouts like crazy. Didn't have any interior. I bought it without any interior with the exception of a couple bucket seats that were bolted in only on the outside, since it was a bench seat car. So they were only bolted to the outside. Didn't have any interior, no door panels. Didn't have any dash padding, nothing, just an instrument cluster and a couple switches here and there, and that's for the most part it. Again, no door panels, no back seat. It was just a metal shell of an interior. And like I said, I used to drive this for the most part daily for a short period of time to work, back and forth to work, and to cruise around town, things like that. Well, Jason, who at Rabid Transit Garage, who owns the 66 satellite, we used to cruise around fairly regularly and do burnouts, things like that. So one day we had to run into Walmart and grab a couple things and head on back to my place, probably oil or something. So I pulled out of Walmart and was making a left-hand turn, and just had the door latch, that the star that you had to click back in order for the door to latch. So we go out of Walmart and I make a left-hand turn and I jump on it, slam the car sideways, and keep in mind that the seats were only bolted on the outside. So I slammed the car sideways, going sideways out on the main highway, and the passenger side door opens. So Jason reaches out, grabs the door without any door panels on it, and grabs the inner structure of the door, cutting the inside of his knuckles, hanging on for dear life as I'm sliding sideways down the road. Also, to make it worse, the passenger side seat was bolted onto the outside. So he took his left arm, grabbed the inside of the seat, which was not bolted, so the seat started tilting outward. And all throughout this process, he's hanging on for dear life on the door. He's hanging on for dear life at the seat, which is starting to fall out of the car, looking at the highway. And throughout the whole process, I never let off one bit, sitting there laughing away, sliding down the road, his face looking at asphalt, hanging on to the door, cutting the inside of his knuckles, and hanging on to the inside of the door, or inside of the seat. So yeah, the day the 68 satellite almost killed Jason. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So long story short, I almost died, and Jay's an asshole.